Taste your blood!
General Gon, I'm happy to report that Jedi Knight Zarander has landed safely on Hoth. I saw to it personally.
You're a valuable asset to the Republic, Faust. Someday the rest of the Chiss will follow your lead.
Good work leading me to General Gon, Faust.
Men, we've got trouble. Rally around the General!
What's this, Faust? Have you double-crossed me?
No, General. I'm not...
Give it up, Faust. The General's no dope.
General, it's a lie. I swear to you.
I believe you, Faust. Sith are notorious liars, don't worry. Our bond is not broken. I think I can guess who you are, Sith. For all of Darth Barris's covert manipulations, you have banged around the galaxy rather loudly. Now Barris has finally found me. I'll have to be more careful moving forward.
Your moving forward days have come to an end.
The Sith attacks!
You killed them all. Please, mercy. We will rededicate ourselves to the Empire.
You all have to die for your treason.
Barris, are you responsible? Was it you who took out General Gon?
It was, Lord Vengeance. The fringe systems are now ripe for the taking.
Such an advantage will prod the rest of the Council out of passivity. They will see war is the only answer. You have delivered to me what I most crave.
I will always serve you to the full extent of my abilities, Master.
Who stands by eavesdropping? I do not like to be observed.
My lord, this is my most distinguished apprentice, and the deliverer of General Gon's death.
I see. Funny you haven't mentioned this one. You, apprentice, by serving Barris, you serve me. Do you understand?
I comprehend your meaning.
Good. It is time. I will send my destroyer to the fringe systems, and they will be mine before anyone is the wiser. The order is given, Barris. Enact Plan Zero. Vengeance out.
Excellent. I have waited a long time for this order. Apprentice Plan Zero is the systematic elimination of the Republic's top military leaders, a preemptive strike that will leave the enemy headless.
Who are these walking corpses?
They are the Empire's most accomplished adversaries, and not to be taken lightly. I have been tracking of the targets for years in anticipation of Plan Zero. There's no time to waste. Make ready your ship. I will contact you there. Apprentice, your targets are the Republic's 6 most important military leaders. There are 2 I must still locate. Admiral Monk, who commands the Republic fleet, and Jedi Knight Zarander, who leads an elite squad of commandos. But the other targets, the 4 generals of the Republic's strategic command, are confirmed to be on the planet Terrace. You must speed there immediately.
I will be there shortly, Master.
I will give you the particulars of your mission when you arrive. Barris out.
My lord, I am preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Terrace is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military force's strategic planning, are all on Terrace as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
The Republic will pay for such a blunder.
It won't be easy. The War Trust generals are master strategists. Generals Ferrer, Mence, Durant, and Frelka should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Terrace at their disposal.
I will bring the Republic to its knees.
If the War Trust can be killed, that is, in effect, what will be achieved. Moff Herden leads the Imperial forces on the planet. He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
Moff Herden, the Sith is here.
What's that, Lieutenant? Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be the Sith Darth Barris sent. Welcome to Taris.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I have never had cause to assist Darth Barris before, but I have long been an admirer of his work. And yours, of course.
I doubt he came all this way to be fawned on.
Of course. May I introduce Lieutenant Pierce, on loan from one of our notorious Black Ops divisions. He is hands down my finest officer. I give you exclusive reign of him while you're on Taris, which I trust will accommodate your every need.
Lieutenant, your service to me begins immediately.
Good.
Yes. Well, I will leave you two to your mission then. As you proceed, if I can offer any further aid, do not hesitate to contact me.
Heard we're going after the War Trust. Did some homework. If that is the mission, I'm fully prepped.
Direct and active. We'll get along just fine.
My lord, all four of the War Trust generals are here on Taris, which means something big. But they never show their faces. Got my hands on a Republic scout, leaned on him, hard. He was setting up supply routes for General Frelka, the War Trust junior member.
You're already proving to be a valuable asset.
The story checked out. Been scoping the area the scout described. Several heavily armed Republic supply caravans run along carefully staggered routes. Couple of dozen soldiers could hit the caravans, pull their transponders, triangulate their destination with the equipment here. Moff Herden can't spare the manpower, though.
I know you're a field soldier, but I'll need you to do the triangulation.
Not really my thing, but I'm trained. Leaves you to take on those caravans. Here are the coordinates. Caravans run daily, but they vary the timing. I'm sure you'll come upon them eventually. Hit enough and snag the transponders. I'll figure out where they're going. Should zero in on General Frelka.
Transmitting the Republic caravan transponder frequencies now.
Give me a minute to retrace their routes, see where they converge.
By all means, go ahead.
My lord, triangulation's complete. Only one place these caravans could be going. Transmitting coordinates. Has to be General Frelka's location.
Tell me anything else important about the area.
We beat the reps out of there a few months back. All we found were rank caves the pirates used to use. If they snuck back in, they're after something. Good hunting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got all the soldiers. We ain't fighters, just miners. Contracted miners at that.
Where is General Frelka?
He's the overseer, but he ain't exactly hands-on. Hasn't been by in weeks. You gonna kill him?
Doesn't have to be violent. I seek a peaceful meeting.
I see. Makes no real never mind to me. The Republic don't pay me enough to get in your way. Believe me. If I hit the silent alarm, Frelka'll come with his personal guard. If that's really what you want, I can bring him here.
Hit the alarm.
You got it. There, it's done. The General's been summoned. Now, please, just let us live.
You've used up your usefulness.
No!
Enemy sighted. Captain, attack pattern OT-77.
Men, fan out! OT-77! Be ready to engage! Wait for the General's order!
You'll find my elite troopers much more formidable than the guards and miners you massacred here, Sith. I am General Alexis Frelka of the Republic's Strategic High Command. Your incursion here violates the spirit of the Treaty of Coruscant. We have you dead to rights. Surrender.
If I had a sense of humor, I'd find you amusing.
We have prisons that can stand up to Sith. Perhaps you'll find them funny. It's unfortunate you've discovered our plans, but no matter. The wheels are already in motion. Our new technology will deliver arms superiority to the Republic, and I'm ready to give my life to defend this installation.
We are in accordance. I'm ready to take your life.
Men, fight to the death!
The facility will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Lieutenant Pierce, I know where to find General Minst. I'm heading there now.
Great news. I've got some too. Scout report. The battalion of War Trust General Durant is on the move. Odds are he's fortifying his position. Some of my Black Ops pals are back. We could have discreetly followed the battalion to find the General.
What do you mean, could have?
Morverden sent a platoon instead, grounded me and the boys. His forces are engaging Durant as we speak. He's killing our chances.
Summon Herden into this conversation. I'll address him.
My lord.
Ah, there you are. I see Lieutenant Pierce has already hailed you. I was hoping to do it myself. Can I assume the Lieutenant has updated you? Thanks to me, General Durant's personal battalion will not be joining him, wherever he is.
My hunt for the War Trust is complex. In the future, please clear such actions with me first. Now withdraw and allow Lieutenant Pierce and his men to scour for General Durant's headquarters. Understood?
Yes, well, of course. I'll make it so immediately. My lord.
We'll get something on Durant. I swear it. Good luck with General Minst.
Kupa Gigi Quoting no Lia Makachisa. Kavadachuba Koji Dwanti Nitota. Ninga ke trip ni moni. Tanuv alelu nan kwetuta.
I have no interest in Project Siantide.
Kunachuta. Kasayali koirado kanki kong. Saya tupi nu avatikuna. Chido nikti toki.
How can I be sure you're telling the truth?
Imu puke. Eda iki tutuku lo jarat roda mana-mana. Staluka ubaziki danti ruba jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Choptengwam pala hagwakilia jekoska pagotapalko.
Tell me, and we'll see how I feel.
Pato, Giles ka chanagawa ni Chika Kospa ini kokate. Jiholokto chobot I kafsto andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Mibunawa tuipi de bokra wanawanga.
It's already too late for you.
Shani no solo.
I love the thrill of killing. Hope that wasn't our last.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
If we die, we die.
8, 7.
Vault code sequence complete.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Vault lock disarming.
4,
Vault door airlock releasing.
3.
Vault open.
Hurry inside.
Our enemies will pay for this.
Kunachuta kasayali koirado kanki kong. Tutti pona manchi kabok nun ni slemo. Kaptulia dapoto 21 kislimo payug tachanga.
Your advisor will be dead in a few moments.
Japor ko utman gisa ti miti sarora kapana. Ni ompi but malya pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Chiliska chanaga ima che choran chike. Ukleugo chesko pakurta kliska taka ya oska.
I want to know everything about Project Sientide.
Kaptulia dapoto 21 kislimo payug tachanga. Ki asado punya liste wota se goto tomuti. Ukleugo chesko pakurta kliska taka ya oska.
I'm not impressed.
Una guta, nik machawa wermo. Wajineko higa danoila oka kiza spida per popa. O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
Perhaps the Empire can convince you to recreate your work for us. Moff Hurton, come in. I have a prisoner. Send men to this location to pick up General Minst.
Ah, yes, immediately, my lord. What do you want me to do with him?
Get your best man to try to pry Generals Durant and Ferrer's location from him.
Yes, of course. It will be done.
Pierce here. Tracked General Durant's battalion. Led my Black Op troopers on a recon run. Found Durant's hideout. He's got a full battalion guarding the compound. They're establishing a perimeter of electronic defenses around the General.
Send me the coordinates.
Coordinates sent. My Black Ops troopers and I were able to slip past the perimeter before they got the systems online. But we were spotted. We're taking fire. Outnumbered. Should be able to hold them off long enough for you to break through, but that's it.
Sit still. This won't take long.
Well, we're not going anywhere. Knock out those defense systems. We'll hold the position for you. Or worst case, our bodies will slow down their charge. Proud to have served, my lord. Pierce out. My lord, the enemy is regrouping. I'm down to 3 men against about 300. Hope we could take out a whole battalion, but it looks like we'll come up short.
When you see him, tell Durant.
My lord, I spent all my ammunition and I'm down to my last med pack. But Durant's battalion is down. So is the rest of my unit. Never seen men stare death in the face and fight more bravely.
They did their job. Now the enemy is mine.
General Durant and his guards have retreated inside the compound. Proud I ushered you to the doorstep.
General Durant, I've come for you.
I'm not hiding anymore, Sith. We delayed you long enough to achieve success. We've stabilized the Sea and Tide cells. Now, the Republic has a new power source that gives us the advantage in this war.
General Minst told me everything when I captured him.
Minst and I have served the Republic together most of our lives. He deserves better. I ache to think of the horrors my fellow will face at the hands of the Empire. This blaster is the prototype, powered by the smallest Sea and Tide battery. You're about to see just how lethal it is. Everyone, attack. You will not defeat General Ferrer.
You wasted your life. I will crush everything you have built.
Then I die, a broken man, for the Republic.
I'm in a medevac transport. Arriving back at base. Needed to tap you. Darth Barris has made contact. I updated him. I have him and Moff Herden on Hollow for you.
Patch them through immediately.
Will do.
Apprentice, your progress has been conveyed to me, and I've been briefed on the search for General Ferrer. Moff Herden informs me that Ferrer has relocated all of the Republic's forces on Terrace to protect his command center at the Republic stronghold.
Guess I know where I'm going next.
First, you must convene with me. This assault will take all our firepower. I've summoned your crew to the base. They will all be utilized. And I've informed Moff Herden that you are commandeering the entirety of his forces.
Yes, right. They are yours to command, my lord.
Nice to see you know your place, Imperial.
I found the Moff to be extremely eager to accommodate. Rendezvous with Herden, Pierce, and your crew at the Imperial base. There is much planning to do. Be swift.
I am here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord. It's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8-1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
If you have a plan, let's hear it.
Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
That sounds simple enough.
Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaisa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Jace's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vet to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, You'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Lieutenant, take out that power station.
Done.
Unless Vet and Moff Herden's technicians can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Ferrer's reinforcements inside the base.
Not exactly my forte, but I'll do the best I can.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
Today, we fight as one. I believe in every one of you. Join me in victory.
If that doesn't inspire, nothing will.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
All alert. The enemy is sighted. Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Ferrer's headquarters. Turn away at once.
Jacer, use your power and scan Ferrer's forces for the weak link.
My pleasure, Master. Most of these dogs are brimming with strength and conviction. I sense hate and a willingness to die for the Republic. Not so fast. There. An entire column of soldiers who are forced to be here. They will definitely run if singled out.
Lead the assault against the conscripts, Jacer. Make them flee.
Thank you, Master. Men, attack with me!
Conscripted scum. We still have numbers. All attack!
Taste our blood!
My lord, I have updates from the other fronts. Unfortunately, there has been some trouble at the power station. Lieutenant Pierce couldn't find his way past the power station's traps and mines. I'm sorry to report that Ferrer's command center still has power.
I should have assigned someone better trained for disarming traps and mines.
I assume responsibility as well, my lord. In retrospect, I realize I should have advised that Vet be sent. This means the base's security systems will be operational as you invade. So, you'll be facing Ferrer's elite guard, as well as constant automated turret fire. What's worse, the spaceport strike has also met with failure.
Did Vet survive the assault?
She is alive, my lord. Vet was outmatched trying to hotwire the Republic systems and sabotage the spaceport force field controls. We should have realized that Pierce's familiarity with Republic systems here on Taris made him the logical choice.
We're not perfect. We all make miscalculations.
I will endeavor to prove that untrue in the future, my lord. Now, with the spaceport force field still functioning normally, Ferrer's reinforcements will be able to join him inside. So, your route to the General will be that much more difficult.
There's nothing I can't handle.
I have great faith in that. There's no time to lose, my lord. Ferrer's command center awaits. Good luck.
Not bad.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Ferrer.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seantide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
You're quite a showman, Ferrer.
This is nothing. Sea and Tide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
How about eye attack instead?
Engaging all weapons.
You are beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong, but a good leader always has an exit strategy.
Not so fast, General. I thought you might try to run.
I can always count on you, Quinn.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
You will be treated however Darth Barris wishes.
Yes, well, I will gladly take the General into custody. Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I place Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
You're meant for greater things, Lieutenant. With me, you will fulfill your destiny.
You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallin, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
Apprentice, the War Trust dismantling has been your finest hour, but a new challenge arises. One of our missing targets, Admiral Monk, has revealed himself. As you may recall, my master Darth Vengeance set off to conquer the Fringe systems and inspire the Dark Council to reignite the war. Somehow, Admiral Monk caught wind of the plan and was waiting in ambush. He is laying siege to the flagship as we speak.
I'll stop the siege, Master.
That is an excellent idea. Plan Zero calls for Admiral Monk's head. This may be our only opportunity to crush him. Our flagship is commanded by Moff Maskin. Fly to the space battle immediately, board his ship, and stop Admiral Monk's siege.